Hey guys, look what we got for you today. A 1971 Restomod Chevelle. LSA power under the hood, and under the car, we got Art Morrison chassis. This thing is absolutely out of the park. Super cool, man. You can see everything shiny as can be. Everything looks brand new on the car. She's absolutely gorgeous. Super cool. For those of you who don't know what LSA means, that is LS powered with a supercharger sitting on top, guys. She's making a bunch of horsepower. What a sweet car. Take this car anywhere and be proud of it. Take it to the racetrack, you're gonna be proud. Take it to a car show, you're gonna be proud. And of course, I love the bright red with the black stripes. I mean, she is just absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you a little trick. I always know you got two marker lights here. That means you've got a 71. If you have one marker light, that means you have a 72. I don't know why they did it that way, but that's the way they did it. You can see that paint is just soft as can be. The stance is killer on the car. And check out this custom interior. Custom door panels, custom steering wheel, center console, custom seats, even custom rear seats. Looking beautiful. It looks like that's ostrich there laid in up there near the headrest area. And then look at the headliner. Man, you want to talk about cool. Tell you what, like I said, take this thing anywhere and be super proud of it. She's an absolute knockout. Looks like it's got a custom stereo in there. There's a low car shifter, shifting that trans. I'm gonna pop open that, been outside walking around in the rain and my shoes are all wet, squeaking on the turntable. All those stripes are buried in the clear. I can just barely feel them. Get in here. Look at that trunk. Man, that's beautiful. You get your little tent in there, get your lawn chairs, get your cooler, head out to the car show, have some fun. You want to drive it to the golf course, I'm sure a set of golf clubs will fit in there just fine. You can see the finish on all the gutter system around the opening, the bottom side. And when you see they've taken the latch out when they did the restoration, man, you know they really cared about what they were doing. As you look down the passenger side there, I tell you, my hat is off to the painter and the body man. Beautiful work on this thing. The way that door fits, the door gaps. See how nice and flat that is? Beautiful. Then up here, then we've got the LSA supercharged emblem up here, really looking sweet. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, a lot of people ask us, where do you find all these amazing vehicles? Well, we've got a whole buy team that all they do all day long is look for cars and trucks for sale. They collect all the information, they show it to us, we pick out our favorites, then we finally go out and see each one of these things so you don't have to. All right, we're inside the Chevelle now. Unfortunately, normally we'd be driving it right now, but it is nasty outside and I'm not taking this beautiful car out in the nasty weather. As you can see, everything in here is looking absolutely gorgeous. We've got a stock appearing dash with aftermarket gauges set down in there looking like they belong there. We got a tilt column with a Budnick wheel. They've got this nice cover here on the dash that they added, and then you can see that the radio is mounted down there in the center console with the low car shifter, a couple cup holders there, our electric windows back here. I mean, everything in here is looking sweet as can be. They even covered the dash with leather, and they did a beautiful job on that. Guys, we can deliver this car anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy that process is. Now you're watching us on YouTube and you got to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I want to thank everyone who has subscribed. We have over 1 million subscriptions right now. Say that 3 times fast. I mean, it's comfortable as can be. The seat's comfortable. I mean, it's customized. She's got a supercharger. We've got the Art Morrison frame. Guys, this thing is sick. So give us a call. We'll park this dream in your driveway and stick with us because eventually we're going to get this thing up on the lift and show you how nice the bottom is too. underneath this beautiful car right now, and as you can see, it is looking perfect under here. You can see that beautiful stainless steel tank looking gorgeous. The paintwork on the floorboards there looking great. You can see the Art Morrison frame back here all painted up a gunmetal gray looking sweet. We've got the rear end housing all painted up looking great. We got strange coilover shocks holding it up. It is beautiful under here. We got Willwood brakes. Of course, they are disc. They got a triangulated 4-link sitting this 9-inch Ford in here. We rolled this baby over and counted it. We're right around a 355 gear. Look at this stainless steel exhaust, man, all tucked up in there nice. They used the V-band clamp so it's easy to get off. We got an X pipe in there, and look at this frame, man. Look at the floorboard. I mean, the finishes on the frame, the finishes on the floorboard, everything looks nicer than most cars do on the top side. We got the 4L85E Trans, that's a 4-speed automatic, that's the big boy. We got jet-coated headers, we got O2 sensors, we got a great looking band clamp here also. Look at this front suspension up here looking sweet, man. Art Morrison does such a nice job putting this stuff together. I mean, it looks better, definitely better than what would have come from the factory. Obviously, it works better, it looks better. It's got a better finish on it, better welds. I mean, everything about this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. We got a big sway bar up front. We got a sway bar out back. We got rack and pinion steering. That is power rack and pinion steering, by the way. Core supports all painted up nice. Of course, the chrome on the front bumper's looking brand new. I mean, everything about this thing is just amazing. I did mention the Willwood brakes up front and in the back. We got some great looking Budnick wheels here, all polished up, looking good. These are Eagle Sports, and if I could find the size, I'd tell you. There it is, 225, 45, 18s. And you can see the Willwood rotors in there too. Man, it looks good. When you look down the side of the car, I'll tell you what, the painter was not afraid to bend over. Looking beautiful. He got down right to the bottom edge of that pinch weld, looking good. Of course, on most Chevelles, I'll get my fingers up in here and feel around to make sure the back side's good. But you know, on this car, she is beautiful. The paintwork on this frame's looking good. I mean, they got braces like about every foot on this thing. And of course, the cross members, just everything looking, and of course, the body mounts are looking good too. Now, out back here, we have got, oh, where's the size? There it is. What's that? 265, 45, 18s out back. 4-piston Willwood slowing this baby down. I mean, she is a beauty. Let's lower this thing down and look at that LSA under the hood. Check this out, man. We got LSA power, 556 horsepower. Supercharger sitting on top of that LS, looking sweet. You can see everything's been shaved down, everything's been painted to match. We got the Willwood master cylinder with the proportioning valve here. We've got the power booster for the power brakes. You can see the firewalls all nicely painted, brand new AC compressor, brand new alternator, brand new windshield wiper motor. The inner wheelhouses are all painted up. The cold air intake looks like Mr. Chevrolet put it on there. We got a nice closeout panel here in front of the radiator. I mean, just everything about this thing. I mean, it looks like a 2023 model under here. They've done a beautiful job on it. Everything looks like it belongs. Everything's nice and neat and tidy. I mean, she is a beauty, right down to the bottom side of the hood, nicely painted. I tell you what, this is one amazing machine. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.